At the foot of a serene mountain, there lived a woodcarver named Afu. Afu was highly skilled in his craft. His works, though simple and unadorned, were filled with love for life and respect for nature. Each wood carving seemed to be infused with a soul. One day, just like he did every day, Afu went into the mountains to search for suitable wood. Deep in the forest, he found a peculiarly shaped old tree root. This root had endured the erosion of wind and rain, its surface covered with traces of time. The twisted patterns seemed to tell ancient stories. With his years of experience, Afu immediately recognized it as a rare piece of material. He happily carried it back home. After several days of meticulous carvings, Afu transformed this tree root into a beautiful wood carving. The wood carving depicted a lively deer, its antlers stretching sinuously, and the lines of its body were smooth, as if it was about to gallop away at any moment. However, due to the characteristics of the raw material itself, the surface of the wood carving was a bit rough, and the color was not very bright. News spread quickly in the village, and villagers came in droves to admire Afu's new work. Some people who looked like merchants also heard the news and rushed over. They showed great interest in this wood carving and all wanted to buy it. Looking at the crowd, Afu thought to himself, if I could polish the wood carving to make it smoother and more beautiful, perhaps I could sell it at a higher price. So Afu began the polishing work on the wood carving. He used various tools and painstakingly removed the flaws on the surface of the wood carving. As the polishing progressed, wood shavings fell one after another, and the surface of the wood carving gradually became as smooth as a mirror, and the color became even more dazzling. Looking at the rejuvenated wood carving, Afu was filled with a sense of achievement, and he anticipated selling it at a good price. An experienced old craftsman heard about this and specially came to see the wood carving. He carefully examined the wood carving and then gently sighed, saying, Afu, look at this wood carving. The original unique charm has gradually disappeared with the polishing. Its weight has decreased, and what has been polished off is not just wood shavings, but also its inherent unique value. Upon hearing this, Afu was stunned. He looked at the wood carving in his hand. Although the wood carving was now bright and beautiful, it seemed to have lost the original power that touched people's hearts. He finally understood that sometimes maintaining the authenticity of things could better showcase their true value than over-carving. Just like being a person, the true self is the most precious, and deliberate changes may cause us to lose our original shining points.